Welcome back to the James Thompson Show on YouTube. Stay Corona free, motherfuckers. Make sure you like, comment, subscribe, share the video. I'm also on Instagram, James Thompson Jr. 1000. Man, look, I'm about the prank call La Casa. Well, it's not a prank call, really. Let's watch. Yeah, this is James Thompson. I'm a reporter, and so I've been making videos about Howard McNeil, putting them on YouTube. And I did a second video. I recorded a former employee of yours, of La Casa also, and he explained all the rules y'all was breaking. And at nighttime, y'all be sleeping in y'all pajamas. I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
We heard about you.
Oh,
We heard about the Thompson show.
did you watch the video?
Yes, this is D. James Thompson.
Yes, ma'am.
How you doing? How you doing?
I mean, I'm doing good, man. My videos doing good, Everybody watching them. Y'all see the
That's good.
suits?
That's good. You got a lot of views.
Thank you, yo. Yeah, you seen the suits I be wearing?
Hmm?
Did y'all see the suits I be wearing?
I do. I love the tie look.
Did you see the?
The tie look.
Yeah, did you see the?
And you know what else I like? I like when you say "fuck Corona, bitches." Is that what it say? You say?
I say stay Corona free, bitches.
Stay Corona free, bitches.
Yeah.
I love that.
Oh, thank you. I appreciate that.
Dope.
Yeah, I think I appreciate that.
I also like when you your introduction.
Yes.
When you blow the smoke.
Yeah, thank you.
Those are two signatures. Nobody does that. That's dope.
Oh, thank you. I really appreciate all the support and stuff like that. And so if you want to do a interview, you're welcome as well. I just want you to please ask Howard McNeil if he's ready to give me an interview and give his side of the story. Because these videos gonna keep coming.
Well, as of right now, I won't be able to tell him that because he's not in the building right now. But
Okay.
I will let him know that that there are offers on the table for him. Is there a number that he can call back and reach you?
Yeah, the number I'm calling from now.
Okay, could you give it to me?
Yeah, 1 second.
That you feel as though that needs to be brought light to. What made you do that?
I've been working in the mental health field, and I've experienced the mental health fear, and homelessness personally, and there's a lot of bad members and workers in that community that claim, that they, for the people or they fighting for this cause, and they're not really about that. And there's a lot of games that's being played. A lot of people are being misused, mistreated, and not taken seriously. And you should, if you don't take this field seriously, you should not be working there. It's no different. Yep, it's no different from being a police officer. And what comes with it, you have to do your job the correct way. It don't matter what type of bad day you having, you still have to hold yourself accountable and behave a certain manner. So people are people. Yeah.
Absolutely, especially in the mental health field. When you deal with mental health, you never know what type of mood they'll be in for the day. You never know what drastic things they'll do to get attention. You never know what they'll do. So coming in this field every day and when you leave home and try to not take some things personal, that people violate you, they disrespect you, they do so many things in this field, and you still got to come to work with a smile on your face. And it's not that easy, just like a police officer. He gets disrespected when he just wants to serve and protect. Now, sometimes you get some people who feel like they can make things a little funner or things like that. But for the most part, I think that everybody takes things real serious, especially here at La Casa. I'm sorry about the bad experience that you've experienced while you were here dealing with your issues and trying to get forth in a better space for yourself. And I'm glad to see that you have created a better lane for you. But do you think that dragging people is a way of dealing with some of the issues that you might have dealt with? And do you think that the people that you're talking about from the past, you're bringing up light in situations that people have changed from? people have grown from. You know, even yourself. Do you think about that?
Okay.
Or that doesn't
Yeah.
you don't care about
I'm gonna answer your question.
because you know how you say when you try to grow, people shouldn't treat you might have been hurt in some of these situations and disrespected. I totally get that. But now, I'm just wondering, like, your timing.
My timing. I think my
Your
time.
timing, the growth of people, the maturity of people that when they first came through the door, they wasn't really mature and know how to handle situations. And now they've grown up and they realize that they were young, their mind wasn't fully matured, and they went through life experiences and dealt with life situations and became and put themselves in situations because they were in an environment that, you know, those things are really important to the mental health field as well.
Yep, they are very important, but also you should be held accountable for your actions,
And so
especially.
should the resident. Everyone should
Wait,
be held accountable.
wait,
And
wait,
this
wait,
was
wait,
a
wait, 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 wait,
concept.
wait, wait. No, I gave you a chance to speak. Let me speak. So everybody should be held
Okay.
accountable. Now, as a staff worker, your responsibilities and your duties are quite different from the participants. You, as a staff member, are supposed to be more mature and do your job regardless of how you feel, regardless of what's going home.
But
So
that's a robot. That's a robot. That's not a human being. That's what the
wait, all right.
whole
Let me finish.
compromise
Let me
is
finish my
based
point.
on.
But let me finish my point. If I'm a chef at a restaurant, right? If I'm having a bad day at
Mhm.
home, but you come and you order your food, you still expect your food, and you
Mhm.
expect your food to be well prepared, right?
Okay.
Regardless of whatever's going on at home, you like, well, you should have took the day off, or maybe this ain't the job for you. Maybe it's too stressful, right? Or maybe you need some better training. But it starts with you though. So
Mhm.
like I said, just because you're a human, I understand that. But for those 8 hours that you at work, those 12 hours, you got to do your job.
Mhm.
And
Mhm.
depending on the job, you need a certain level of mentality, a certain level
Mhm.
of stature. You got to be able to uphold yourself through a lot of tough situations, even through disrespect. And I'm not playing the blame game, but
Mhm.
yeah, RHD is and especially La Casa. These people have the participants usually have some type of mental issue. So
Absolutely. Because you were here and you dealt with some issues too. Did you get help for your issues when you were here?
absolutely not. That's why the channel exists. One of the reasons,
And
and
no level.
no level, and
How,
that's
when you left, how did you leave? What happened?
it was a long story. So basically, I ended up I was kicked out because because
Mm.
I got into a fight.
Okay.
Now there are a lot of things that led up to that. The person got into a fight with, he robbed me a few times. I reported it to staff members several times over the course of the span of about 6 months. Nothing was done, right? So there was an
Mhm.
altercation. I've explained the story in some videos, but basically he stole my property. I took it back. He told the staff members that I stole it and that the property was
Mhm.
his. So it was a
Mm.
cell phone with a picture of my mother on the damn screen, and he said that it was
Mm.
his. And so he's telling all the staff members James stole from me. So they're like, James, can we see the phone? I'm like, of course you can. So I had to show I showed Howard the cell phone, whatever, et cetera, et cetera.
Mhm.
Now, like I said, nothing was done. Now after the incident, and also he was already stealing from participants prior to me being a roommate with him, and they did not tell me that. So they moved. So they put me in a room with him because he was stealing from another participant. So they moved him into a room with me
Mhm.
without telling me that he was doing this stuff. So when I'm getting robbed and nothing's being done, it's like, well, you got to call the cops, and ain't shit gonna be done. So like, it's a whole bunch of bullshit. Howard had
Mhm.
staff members sleeping in their pajamas. That shouldn't be going on.
I don't. I don't now. Now we all know that as individuals, no director in any facility, including this one, that would ever have someone sleeping. Now we all know that
He allowed it.
Howard's here during the business. He can't allow something that he doesn't see. You know. what would happen is if no one's just like if no one's telling you anything you don't know, if no one's telling him, then how would he know? That's not an allowance. That's just something that's happening that he doesn't know. Now, all
Well,
the
wait. Stop. Wait. Or we want to stay right there. I'm gonna address that. So it's
no,
called.
we could go back to the phone. I mean, go back to the pajamas.
Yeah. No, I'm saying we're gonna stay right there.
Because
So
I know exactly
all right, if
what you're
he's all
talking
right, I'm
about,
saying,
and I know
but is
exactly what you're
if
talking
he is
about.
responsible? But all right, him being the coordinator, he's responsible for that facility, right? So if
Absolutely.
so, if the staff members are behaving incorrectly and he doesn't know about it for years, because I was there for about 8 months, and it's been going on longer before I was there and after, and I have people on camera attesting to this. So we're not gonna like. There's no denying it. So the fact that that means he's a bad boss. You have your second shift misbehaving and doing things they shouldn't be doing, and you are unaware of it for so many times. That's what happens in a lot of these mental health facilities, and this is what I want to bring light upon. The people who are in charge aren't doing their job correctly. So, at all these months, you couldn't look at the camera footage. All these incidents are occurring. Nothing is being reviewed, and there are a lot of times where they would do sort of a check, another organization or a separate company, or maybe the higher ups. They would come into La Casa and do a check, and when they come in to do the check, Howard will fix everything up, clean the bedrooms, and everything was nice and neat. And it's usually not like that, and they acting so. There's a lot of fake stuff going on that shouldn't be happening.
Well, I have a question.
Yes,
Right? You live how you live when you live it, right? When you were here, was your bed made every day and cleaned every day?
yes, ma'am.
Was it encouraged?
Yes, mine's was. Yeah, and the staff will tell you. Staff will tell you. Howard will tell you.
James, you know I'm sitting right here and I have a connection to all your notes, including your room checks. James,
Okay.
okay, let's not do that.
No, no, no,
So when you're
whoa. Stop.
listen,
No, no.
hold on. No, I'm not going back up. What I'm saying is, let's not talk about how when inspection comes that we're straightening up and making things presentable. When a parent has company come over, what do? We straighten up. When you're in your room, we encourage you guys. We can't make you. This is not that type of facility. We can't tell you this person. Hello,
Yes, I'm
are you
listening.
here?
Yes, ma'am. I'm
Oh,
listening.
okay. Something happened on the phone. When we encourage, that's what our main goal is. We can't come in and say, this is what you have to do, and that's what you have to do. Now, everybody has a different delivery. And sometimes some of the guys use a little bit of tougher love for some of the guys. However, we still meet them where they are, including you. You know what I'm saying? So we encourage them and say, hey, we don't know how your cleaning patterns was, but
No, no,
when
no,
you
no, no, no,
allow
no.
someone to
See,
come in,
you
we're
misunderstood
going to
me.
make
No, I think
sure.
you misunderstood me. I'm saying the staff of La Casa. I'm saying Howard McMill. When separate, like when y'all have higher ups that come in and do checks to make sure everything's okay. Inspections, yes. Then this, yeah, y'all change everything around and make sure like everything's running smoothly. When those things are
I mean,
ignored any other time, I'm not
but it's
talking about the other
but it's
participants.
always
I'm talking
run.
about the
But
staff
what's
job.
normally not? But what's normally not running smoothly? Oh, you're talking about the staff's job.
Yes,
So
I'm talking
what
about
would
the
that
staff
be?
job. Hmm. I'm sorry.
So do you know that when you deal with mental health issues with individuals, that you don't always get a compliant person, or you don't always get a person who is willing to work with you. So you really try to do your best to do your best with the client, right? So when that time comes, if we have to tell them, hey, listen, things are really important. It's really important for us to get these things done. And they happen to, okay, it's time to get the ball moving. That's not a fault. They deal with mental health issues. Things don't always fall through. We try to help as much as we can. Everybody's not easy. You're dealing with a lot of different personalities, a lot of different mental health issues, ups
Of
and
course,
downs,
like I said, I'm not like I said, I'm not talking
unforgiveness.
about the participants necessarily. I'm talking about mostly the staff members. That's who I'm addressing. But I have addressed participants as well, and like I said, I've interviewed them too. And there's yeah, and some of them are saying something. And like I said, I'm not saying that everybody has had a bad experience there, but I'm saying that a lot of things that have been far too overlooked, and you're trying to sort of massage it,
So,
and you're trying to massage it,
so
saying, "Well, people change, people grow." those rules were broken. Those are if a participant or listen, if a participant was assaulted by a staff member, should Howard have documented that?
Absolutely.
Howard failed to do, but Howard did not do that, and those are so the things I'm addressing. It's not like wait. The things that wait. But wait, let me finish. Let me finish. But I'm saying, but wait, let me finish. But let me finish. I'll let you talk. The things that the things that I'm addressing, I'm pinpoint addressing them. I'm not like giving you like a wide field. I'm saying he did this wrong, and this is what happened. I'm saying this person did that wrong, and that's what happened. So I'm not saying, well, everything's wrong. I'm pinpointing these things, and these are big things.
So do you want to be a part of the problem, or do you want to be a part of the solution? Because my thing is, being as though that you're a past resident and you notice that some of these things have happened in the past, why don't you come back to La Casa? Why don't you be that alumni that say, you know what, Howard, some of these things was going on when I was here, and I don't want these guys to experience these things. Maybe we could start an extended program to make sure that the courtesy of the guys are being taken care of, and that the staff are there for the guys. Be
Yes.
a better part of La Casa.
Yes, I completely agree.
So, yeah.
If you see, if you watched any of my videos, in the video where I interviewed Kasim, I discussed that. I said the things that I wanted. I said.
I heard about it.
Okay.
I didn't see the new video.
About with Kasim in it. Yeah, I discussed that. I tell black men all the time, when you had kids, save money. I discuss a wide variety of things. It's like y'all sort of nitpick and y'all say, well, he made a bad video about this, but you don't watch the whole video. You might watch the title because the title for the shock value, which I do, but listen to the message that I'm saying. And like I said, these things should be.
I did listen to it.
Was Howard wrong for that though? Was Howard wrong for that?
I particularly can't say who's wrong and who's not. Who am I to sit in the judge seat?
But you see how you massaged it. But you just see how you massaged it though. If I ask you a direct question.
No, I can't.
No. Well, let me finish though. But let me finish my statement.
Point of view.
Let me finish my statement though. If a staff member assaults a participant, should Howard have documented that, especially if the staff member admitted to doing so? Should that have been in the records? That's all I'm asking.
That's a part of a policy, yes.
But Howard failed to do so. And yeah, I know. And Howard failed to do so. That's why the video is being made about him in this particular sense.
And were you the staff person? I mean, were you the person who got abused?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. And I'm sorry that you had to go through that, James. I really am.
Like I said, a lot came out. A lot came out of it.
At that time.
A lot come out of it. Because if I wouldn't have had this experience with La Casa, I wouldn't even made these videos. So these never would have come out. And I'm really passionate about this. So I went through what I went through, but I'm glad for this, and a lot is good is coming for it.
Absolutely, and I'm apologizing for things not being dealt with the way you were hoping that they would be dealt with at that time. I hope that positivity for La Casa and the new guys to come, and for your future show and future endeavors, really turn up on a positive note. I really do. I really hope for that. Now, I'm not, I'm going to check out the new video and see how, the last one went. But I just really hope that for you. And I'm sorry that you had to experience that. That's really messed up. And I hope that with you coming here and maybe talking about it, that things will possibly turn up.
I would love to do that. I would love for that.
I think that would be a great thing. Seriously. Because the light that La Casa looks like, a lot of the guys come back here when they don't have no food, when they don't have no place to stay. We don't have none of those things. When they need a listening ear, when they want to talk, it's a lot of positive things, and it's not being shedded on. And I understand.
But I wasn't welcome back. See. I wasn't welcome back. And also,
because
wait. Let me finish. But let me finish. I'll let you talk. Wait, let me finish.
Okay.
You said that's the problem. I could bring up, like I said, I have people in documents. I was a cool dude. I didn't cause no problems. The only problems that occurred to me was when things were taken from me and shit got out of hand. Now,
and those were other participants?
Yeah, there were other participants.
Okay.
But I did what I was supposed to do. If I'm reporting it to staff and nothing's being done, and you still got the guy as my roommate, like, come on. And then, so like I said, a lot, and also,
who was the guy? I'm trying to remember.
I did a video about him too, because it led to a lot of stuff that was happening. It was a lot of stuff that, like I said, I could talk about this stuff for days.
It's the one with the plaques. Okay.
No, that's
Okay.
DeWine. No, that's DeWine. Nah, that's DeWine.
No, DeWine had dreads.
Oh,
Not
you
DeWine.
talking about Thais? It was a situation with Thais, but Thais wasn't like stealing from me. If we had verbal problems, it was hey, fuck you, fuck you. But it was never like he was
Just
stealing my
like
property, I was stealing his.
personalities clash. Okay.
That's
Okay.
fine. We dudes, we're not going to get along. But when property is being
Mhm.
when property is being taken, and this person
Mhm.
and the participant is known for stealing from people before I even got there, and y'all was aware he was stealing, and that's why y'all was moving around. I should have been notified, like, hey, he steals. Something should have been said directly. Yo, he watch out.
You know.
And when, especially once I reported, and once I'm reporting stolen property, that should have been addressed. Like, why is he able to? He's sitting around months with stolen property, and this I'm saying big stuff, like walking out with computers and shit like that. Like, come on, man. So,
I remember
walking out with
And
computers.
You know
So,
what? Can I tell you something, James?
yep.
Let me tell you something. We've had trainings before this place opened on how to deal with mental health in young men. And the higher up is even the one who said there's going to be some days that they rip a fucking toilet out. It's going to be some days they steal a computer. But it's up to us to give them that second chance because they've been let down so much in their life. So Howard always tried to come with giving them a second chance, trying to help them recognize their faults and their flaws and trying to be better. You know what I'm saying? Having those conversations. So Lakasa,
Okay.
I know it's like
Now, all right. So you said that. Let me see this. So,
can I finish, sir, please? So I know that you feel as though like Lakasa is like, yeah, go ahead. It's like, you should have handled this and you should have handled that and you should have handled this and you get this and you do that. And I get it. No, we weren't going to tell you at the time that someone was potentially stealing because that's conflict. So, however, yes, it should have been handled differently, but Howard is strongly believes let's give him a second chance. That's been our training. He was trained that way. We were trained that way. So it's trained to us that, hey, let's give these guys a second chance. And we know that situational things happen. We know that sometimes they don't have clean underwear. We know that they don't have these products and they want to use it. We know little kids and little boys steal things all the time when they don't have.
No, these are grown. No. Sorry. These are grown. Stop. Wait.
The reason
Wait. I let you. Let me respond. But let me respond. Wait. Stop. You're dragging on. Let's keep at the point. Stop. Be respectful. You're a female. You're a female. Be respectful. You see how you're trying to overtalk me? But you see how you're trying to overtalk me? Just stop. Just let me respond. Give me a chance to respond.
Developing between the ages of 18 and 25. So even though
you see how you're trying to use the prefrontal cortex bull nonsense. If Howard did whatever Howard did was wrong, it was wrong. You keep trying to drag on the story. That's all I'm saying.
Dragging anything on. I'm having a conversation. That's what adults do.
You dragged on the story, and like I said, just let me get a chance to insert. Let me get a chance to insert my opinion. You've been talking for like 3 minutes straight. So let me get it. That's all I'm asking. So that's all I'm asking is try to show a little respect. That's all. Now you were saying that Howard's giving people multiple chances. If he has been stealing from not only the staff members, he stole from La Casa, and this is all before his incident with me, then where's my second chance? And every time I try to say something or make a point, you keep trying to smooth it over. Well, we don't necessarily know what happened. It's you see, this is big. You're not. Wait, stop. You see, no. You see, I just let you talk for like 3 minutes straight, and you can't handle like 30 seconds. Like, let me finish. The only points that I'm making are the points that I'm making. Howard did this. That was wrong. That's it. I'm not talking about anything. I'm not even talking about anything else. And you can't even admit, yeah, he was wrong for that. That should be addressed. You can't even say that.
No, if you listen to what I said yes, something should have been done. I don't have to admit to anything. This is not my fight.
I didn't say it was your fight.
So I don't have to admit to anything. But what I'm trying
but
to
didn't you just say you were having a conversation, right? Didn't you just say you were having a conversation? So that was a part of the conversation. We were just asking questions. So we were just asking each other questions, answering each other questions, giving each other feedback. So I just asked you if Howard was wrong on that. It is either like a yes or no, but I'm saying there's no smoothing it over
I
though.
can't I can't speak on Howard. I can only speak on policy, and policy should have been reported.
Okay,
That's
I could.
just it. That's not smoothing it
That's fine.
over.
That's
That's
fine.
just black and white. You want me to be sitting here saying something against things, and I'm not. I'm not
No,
saying
no,
it
no, no,
against
no, no,
you.
no, no, no.
I'm not
No,
saying
no,
it
no, no.
against
Every point, no, no.
Latasha.
I never asked you to be involved in anything. Every point that I made, I said I witnessed it. I was there. I never asked you to say, well, you were a part of it. I never said you witnessed anything. I was just asking you if this happened, what was the protocol on that? So how it was wrong in that case. He did, yeah, that's all I was saying. He failed to do this. This is a video about it. That's what I said. So yeah,
And
there's no issue.
also,
You're starting to sort of pass the guilt though. It's like you're not yet.
no, it's not. No,
You're trying to pass the
actually,
guilt to
it's
me.
not a passing guilt.
You're
What
saying
it
I'm
is,
how am I? But you said I'm tearing people down. So I'm saying
I know
how am I tearing people down?
how you're tearing people down.
Yes, you said
I
that.
said don't tear La Casa as a whole. I didn't say people. This isn't personal.
Or
This
how am I
is
tearing?
about
Or
bigger picture.
what am I tearing down? That's what I'm saying.
I don't take things personal. You're the one who things personal and making a show about it. I'm just trying to bring light that I want you to see things positively, and I'm apologizing for anything that has happened to you in here that you didn't feel like you had a fair chance. That's not smoothing things over. That's just trying to be mature and fix things. And me inviting you here and telling you let's try to fix things and come together, that's trying to fix things.
That's
not trying to
fine.
stay in a stuck
That's fine with me. Like I said, yeah, you're not trying to be like you're not like a. That's what I'm saying. I was already doing this. That's what I'm saying. I'm not asking you for to say you're sorry for me. That's fine. Like I said, I'm using that as an opportunity to do this and bring awareness to the mental health field. That's all. I'm not trying to
And
That's
is there any other awareness that you're trying to bring into the mental health field that's in a more positive light, or is everything just because I'm just trying to get your side of things? Like I'm so curious. I was so intrigued. I couldn't believe it. So I'm just wondering, is there any positivity coming out of this for the unit, for multiple units, for the guys, for all of that?
yes, absolutely. This is it's completely positive. That's what I'm saying. You probably didn't watch the video. You probably just listened to the negative parts. It's all about positive. I just don't want.
I guess because those are the only parts that I saw. I'm sorry. I only
Yes,
really
because
saw
people do tend to do that though.
negative reviews. I'm
Yeah,
just like, oh my god.
yeah, but people tend to do that these days. Wouldn't you agree?
They do.
You'll go right on the negativity. You go right on the negativity. You'll see a bad video I made without context. You won't see the 15 videos I made before about black men being good
I did
fathers.
check out some of your videos. I think you're freaking hilarious. That's
Yeah,
a lie.
thank
Yes,
you.
I did check them out.
Thank you.
I think I just told you I've watched 4 of your videos. I told you the one with the bow tie, the one with the you blow smoke in all of them. Your other one with the shirt. You had one with your jacket. I watched your videos.
Okay, I really appreciate your support. I really do though.
But you
Like
know
I'm not
what
being sarcastic at all.
What, James, what I want to see? I want to see you do something positive, in a positive light. Seriously, I want to see that. I know you said you just did something again, but I want to see you do something on multiple levels.
I mean, the more support. Look, the more support I get, and the more people help me, the more positive things that I do. And if you see the interview with Kasim, we had like a little problem, and he was a previous staff member. And in the video, he said, "You know what? I'm gonna support you because you right. I shouldn't have been there." And I expected, like I said, I expected an argument from him. I expected some threats, but we was able to talk about it, and he was able to talk. I listened to him, and everything worked out. I was surprised me. Surprised me.
I'm so glad. I gotta see that one.
Surprised me.
I really do gotta see that one. I'm so glad. And I hope that all the answers that you were looking for. I hope that you get them. You know what I'm saying? And I hope from that incident back then that we learn to be more attentive to you guys' request or whatever it is that you guys are going through at the time with staff members, residents, outside life, that we'll just listen to you just a little bit more and follow through, because I can see the hurt that comes from not following through. So
Okay.
Again,
Thank you.
I'm not apologizing for everybody in the whole, but I do want to apologize to you because you weren't bad person. You didn't cause ruckus. You wasn't in your room smoking weed, causing fights, trying to sneak girls in, disrespecting the staff. You wasn't a part of the problem. But I'm glad that you are doing and having an outlet and bringing awareness to things that do happen. And I just really hope that it's at the end of the tunnel that there's a positive light at the end and what better situation can come from this.
Okay.
I'm really happy for you, though.
Thank you.
Okay?
Yep, I appreciate your call.
I'm going to repeat your number. 267
Yep.
394
Yep. 58.
5846.
Yes, ma'am.
All right. James, I'm going to make sure he gets this right away, okay?
All right. Thank you. And as always, stay corona-free,
You're
miss.
welcome.
You enjoy the rest of your day.
Yes, I think. You got to give me my whole line.
Stay corona-free.
Stay corona-free, bitches.
I wasn't going to say that because that's you're a female, you're on the phone, so I'm not going to say that. But stay corona-free, miss. Enjoy the rest of your day.
Yes.
Uh-huh.
You too, sir.
Thank
Take
you.
care.
Bye.
Bye-bye.